Hi everyone, welcome to Updated. I'm your host, Austin Fritch. This is a show dedicated to bringing you new music, artists, and production. Centered around R&B and hip-hop, we will explore a multitude of sounds and flows, so stay tuned, stay updated. Fritchie, it's a new week, so that means we got some new hip-hop for you. Bunch came out. I was listening to a lot of it, trying to figure out exactly what ones I wanted to share with you guys, what ones I thought were good. First up, we have 2 Chainz and his True Squad dropping No Face, No Case. My favorite song off this was Reliable, which I think it has Schoolie and it has somebody else in it too. The album is very southern sounding. I mean, what you would expect from 2 Chainz, like hard hitting beats. It's pretty good. Check it out. Next up, we have Nicki Minaj dropping Yikes. This comes after her announcement that she was retiring, so either that was a lie or I never thought she was going to retire in the first place anyway. But this song's pretty hard. I'm glad to see Nicki back dropping. She's the best female in the rap game, man, and if there isn't anybody that matches Nicki's lyrics. Her different flows, her different sounds. There's no woman in the rap game that can even compare to that. So I was pretty glad to see that she released something and squashed that retirement talk. That brings us into G-Eazy, Tory Lanez, and Tyga dropping a song called Still Be Friends. It's a West Coast sounding beat. I like it. I like Tory Lanez on the hook. And this comes after G-Eazy and Megan Thee Stallion were spotted. There was rumors going around about them. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, if you guys like any West Coast party songs, this is a good one. Next up, we have Trippie and Young Thug dropping Yellow. It's a really Young Thug sounding beat. It's definitely like a more of a dancing song. Yeah, I like it. Yellow by Trippie Redd and Young Thug. That brings us into a new Tory Lanez song. He dropped a song called Broken a Minute. I haven't heard many anthems from Tory Lanez in a while, so this is a good song. It bumps. It's pretty lit too. This is the kind of Tory Lanez I like. I like him singing also, but like when he's rapping and really just getting at it is when he's at his best, in my opinion. So check that song out. And last but not least, we have Brent Faiyaz dropping his album, which is called Fuck the World. It's a very R&B sounding album, which if you guys have listened to him, you know that that's his main sound. I first heard of Brent from the song he's on with Juice WRLD on Death Race for Love. I forget what that one's even called. This album's groovy, so if you like feel good groovy albums, check this album out. Into our producer spotlight. Our producer in the spotlight this week is Kenny Beats. Kenny Beats is a 28-year-old from Greenwich, Connecticut. His real name is Kenneth C. Bloom III. Reading about Kenny Beats was actually really interesting. He first started as an EDM group called Loud Pack. That got him some fame. But he apparently liked hip-hop and making hip-hop beats more than anything. So he said he wanted to do what he loved. So he went back into making hip-hop beats, and man, I'm thankful for that because he has made some very, very good tracks. The one that's playing right now, Do By Shit, by Travis and Quavo, that's a very good song. The production probably carries it, honestly. He's worked with Vince Staples on FM. He just recently dropped a project with Denzel Curry called Unlocked. And if you guys haven't heard that yet, check that out. I was gonna mention that in the new songs, new albums of the week, but I figured I'd mention here that Denzel Curry project is pretty hard. You definitely hear Denzel Curry's influences shine through on that, and I think Kenny Beats has a lot to do with that. He works with artists. He prefers to work with artists. He doesn't just send people beats. He wants to know what they like. He wants to know what their sound would be good with. I think that's really cool. Nowadays, you just get a lot of people doing it for the bag, trying to get the money, just sending people beats that are hot. But he takes the time and goes and makes these albums, these songs with people, and I think it shows. He's also worked with Rico Nasty, Young Boy, Key, Ski Mask. He has a lot of people that he's worked with. I'm not even naming them all. Shout out to Kenny Beats because he takes his time. He makes beats that sound perfect for these people. I feel like not discrediting Rico Nasty at all, but I think he really helped her find that grungy rock rap sound that she has. Foot Fungus by Ski Mask, that's one of Ski Mask's biggest songs, so he knows how to do it. He kind of gives me like an old school vibe. I'm just glad to see somebody like him in the game, working with a lot of different types of artists and making hits. So keep making hits, Kenny. It's always exciting hearing your shit. So that does it for our producer spotlight. That brings us into my top 3 of the week. First up, I have an Ian Dior song called Good Day. I really like this song, just good vibes. Ian Dior makes kind of like an emo rap, but it's also upbeat, so I like that too. Check that one out. Next up, we have a Mac Miller song off Circles, probably my favorite song, which is Hand Me Downs. I haven't been able to stop listening to this song. Really chill. It's really Mac, honestly, at his best. It's just a really chill beat, and he sounds really good over it, and I miss Mac, so I've been listening to him a lot lately. And last but not least, we have another song I've been listening to heavy, which is Six Kiss, which is by Trippie Redd. It's on a Love Letter to You 4. It's a good song. It has a YNW Melly feature and a Juice WRLD feature. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. Banger. This song legitimately shakes my car. So if you need a song that bums, this is one I would recommend. So Six Kiss, Trippie Redd. Those are my top 3 of the week, and that's gonna do it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and I hope you have a good Valentine's Day. Peace out.